All right, welcome everyone, Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
Chihayafuru, Season 3, Episode 18.
All
First
right.
match done.
Yep.
Luck of the draw.
We got luck of the draw on both sides.
Yeah.
Very fun. Harada
Suo.
Sensei gets his free win there, basically. Given from courtesy of Suo just goofing off.
Yep. I think Harada's knees take umbrage with the idea of it being free. But, yeah.
True.
Like,
But
that's...
he's got that memory foam, pillow from his wife for Christmas.
Yep, which, hey, awesome. I'm glad that you came prepared. Because you're going to be going 5 matches, it looks like.
Which, you're going to carry that weight.
You're going to carry that weight. And the idea that it's not going to be because you have Suo on the ropes, but just because he's having fun. It's like, great, I'm glad that I am destroying my body for your entertainment.
It's in some ways kind of funny that that's the way in which Suo insults Harada Sensei in the same way that Chihaya insults Shinobu
easily and without realizing
it. In the scene at the end of the previous episode, which was just
absolutely fantastic.
Just incredible writing to basically have something so innocuous in dialogue have so much meaning because of the context of their relationship over the course of the series.
Don't issue rivalry challenges without meaning it, god damn it.
Yeah, that's you just spat in her little her little Snowmaru little red bean thing and said, "Here, eat it."
Because rivalries is all, you don't get friends at this level. You get rivals, and that's as close as you can get.
Hey,
and
rivals might as well be friends.
Rivals might as well be friends.
Like,
mortal frenemies,
like if you look at someone and you go, "Damn it, I wish they were here." That means they're family. Remember? That's what Tsutomu said.
Yeah.
Which means Shinobu considers you family, Chihaya.
Snowmaru means family.
Snowmaru means Ohana, and Ohana means nobody gets left behind or forgotten.
Right, translator's note. Ohana. There's no English equivalent, but yeah. So Chihaya,
Yeah.
Damn, girl.
Yeah, I mean, she just bungles relationships left and right.
Yep.
She's a great shoujo protagonist, like.
Shinobu just walks out and is like, "It's like I'm invisible," and then Taichi's like,
First time. Hands her an Endure t-shirt.
Yeah.
All right, y'all, without further ado, let's get into this. It's not on TV.
Did she not realize?
She has no idea that it's not anywhere on TV. Oh my god.
So now it's going to be Shinobu being like, "Okay, so you need a premium membership," and...
Well, yes, that would be hilarious. I just love it, too, because this mangaka is taking shots at the elderly population of Japan by being like, "Catch up to the modern era, you bastards!"
The idea, she's a grade 7 reader. She was probably one of the people, in talks to be like, are you going to read for one of the matches? And she doesn't realize that it's not going to be TV broadcast. Didn't get the memo.
I think it would be something where they would never have a reader whose family with one of the members actually
But didn't they do that the previous year?
Did they?
Yeah, because
maybe they did. Yeah.
Because Suo was like, yes, her sounds are so good, Okay.
Yeah.
But that, you're disappointed about that. Honey.
It could be. You've literally been watching the match. Was more of her cards red or
No,
not?
I think they're saying more of her cards were red, but...
They said it could be because...
No.
Oh,
Yes.
I see. I get what you're saying.
Multiple contributing factors.
Gotcha. Whoa. She's gonna win this one.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
また一緒にカルタしようね。
Girl, you feel something.
約束を破ったんだ。
Yeah.
Now she gets it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. Wait.
しかし、
Shinobu's going to figure out. No, Shinobu's going to help Chihaya figure out
That
that
Taichi likes her.
was there. Yes.
Oh my god.
Wow. Oh, this is such good writing, though.
Yeah.
Bring it down to a 50-50 again.
まさかの。一人になるほど強いんやったら、うちは今最強やないんか。
Oh.
Because I've never been more alone. Oh, that's...
初黒星。続いていた
No,
上昇が止まりま
she
した。
lost by 3. Jeez. Jeez. Wow. Oh, you need to save her, Inokuma.
不動、
They...
不動。待って。待って。
Yeah, and the cards were our only friends, and now
最後に何の札持ってたん？
she doesn't know.
何の札取られて負けたん？待って。みんな、行かんといて。
When was the last time she had that happen?
Oh. Drama, yeah.
原田六段リード。名人戦もなんと挑戦者の勝。
Whoa.
My god.
しのぶちゃん、しのぶちゃん、そしたかなちゃん、助けて、しのぶちゃんのとこ。雑音だ、応援も期待も、何もかも。しのぶ、開けなさい、しのぶ。
Oh.
Yeah, she doesn't have grandma, she doesn't have
大
Chihaya.
丈夫、横になれば。食べても食べなくても気持ち悪いの。ありがとう。
Oh.
まだ頑張ってもいいかな。
クイーン戦は1勝1敗になったら名人戦3試合目の間はお休み。2時間近く休める。
Gotcha.
はるかさん、
Fantastic.
大丈夫なんですか？
That was a good time to basically focus on Shinobu as well.
ジンの時には大してなかったつわりが。
Yeah, first trimester can be rough.
今まで私が戦ってきた中で一番強いの。心も体もかける気持ちも。
Oh.
それで
Yes.
正しいじゃんなんだゆきこちゃん
Are these his friends?
Oh my god.
3試合目。
What's going on? Huh?
全日本カルタ級。
I think we understand why he's always so quiet.
Oh.
Everything was so loud.
Sure.
原田六段の2勝。なんとあと1勝で名人です。勝負がかかった第3戦。1枚目。
初めて見ました初めて見ました
初ですか？
Whoa.
ですね
Oh.
Like it was such a clumsy, bad form of defensive, like. Oh.
前半2試合と違って
Oh.
名人戦。
Yeah, now he actually
Oh.
has to play seriously.
Yeah.
Go, Chihaya.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Go. Go. Oh yeah, she's praying too. You can show up and just be like, "Hey."
She's praying for a long time. Her whole world is falling apart. Because this is all she has.
うちは思ったよりずっと好きなんや。
Not exactly the person she wants to see right now.
Well, maybe she does though.
Back on these steps.
ダメですよ、真ん中歩いちゃ。参道の中央は神様の専用通路です。
何わがた
Whoa.
名人も囲って取れましたね
決まり字の長い札まで取りに来る名人。9対20と差が開きます。しのぶ、あんたどこ行っとったんや。なんで着物脱いでんの？
Oh.
人でできるし、お母さんは入らない。
Okay.
Yeah.
子供らしゅうてよろしいやないですか。
I want to be your friend.
今回
Yeah.
はまた早く勝負つけに来てますな。だから名人なんです。
Oh.
しのぶちゃん、見せてやろう。
Oh.
Holy shit. Oh no. Bunkai.
僕ら以外だ。
17枚差、3試合目は
God damn.
Jesus.
遊ばなければいつでも。原田先生相手にこのくらいの差がつけられるのか。
Rest up. You'll
Yeah.
need all the time you can get. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah. Uh-huh.
クイーンだ。どうだ様子は。流れは猪熊だよな。
Okay.
どうなる3試合目。
Back in the same kimono.
しのぶちゃん、助けつか
Yeah, the sashes.
All
Yeah.
right.
Yes.
でも付け方同じだって。
Oh. This is the apology.
したんや。
This works. This is it. This is it.
原田先生が全力出せますようにって、そっちの応援メールや。うちはな、
Go.
みんな迎えに行くよ。
Hell yeah. Fun. So for the third match, they basically get to have an exclusive bit of time focused on each
Maybe.
one. So that drags the event out even further.
That. Ah, sweats to put under. Okay.
さあみんな、
Yeah.
行こうか。
Fun, fun.
出てへんと明日も大会出んねやろ。
And then
Nope.
there'll be a
No
break
shot.
probably after the fourth round, maybe,
Maybe.
for the Masters.
熊のくせに頭使ってきやがる。体力を考えても。
Fun, fun. That's cool though to know that he was throwing it.
あり、専任学手でもある山城京子さんです。
Hey.
Whoa, hello.
試合で読まぬ。キョコタン。でも好き。
では第4試合を始めます。
原田先生、今回は
自陣の定位置変えてきてる。
Ooh.
またからだ。
すみません。世の中へ移動します。
Nice, and he tells them what card he's moving so that.
ちぎりを移動します。
軽くマナー違反。よし来た。マナー違反。スオさんから一時決まりを。
Whoa.
Hmm.
今クイーン戦の方しかスロー再生なしだ。名人の鳥というが。原田先生の鳥だ。
Yeah.
They knew.
They know. Yeah.
敵陣に対するあの執念。敵陣をとにかく攻めて送り札でノイズを。自陣もえらく動かして。暗記混乱する。暗記。
暗記が入っていなければ勝負にならない。暗
Right.
記をバッチリ入れて勝負に徹せよ。完璧な暗記によって。
Flawlessly.
敵陣右下段の札は全て置き。敵陣右の娘房を背負う。
Is he? Are they able to hear all that?
原田先生。
Yeah. What was it? What was
Yeah.
it?
スオさんの弱点。送り札をどうするか、丁寧に時間を使っています。
She's having more fun with it now.
これまでも何度かこういう独特な送り札が
Right. Having no tactical benefit.
絵札のイメージと結びついてる。古式部の名士と有志内親王家のキーは仲が良さそう。時代も離れてるし送られそう。
早い。クイーン
Wow.
正確な鳥。
私がもし札ならあんな風に綺麗に縁を払ってほしい。
Yeah.
And the way she picks it up is so kind and
Yeah, with
and-
both hands. Yeah.
バカね。
Oh.
Brings tears to her eyes.
Yeah.
クイーンになる人との違いを思い知らされるのにあなたどれだけ札と戯れてきたの。
Her
ど
whole
れだけ
life.
孤独だったの。
Yeah.
Oh God. Just that is the question. Yeah.
でもこの名人も今回で引退って言うてんね
He
や
did
ろ。
indeed.
来年は
Right,
ちょっ
right.
と楽になるな。
That's not what he wants.
名人23枚。6枚差で
Wow.
ミスの怖い捨て身の作戦。でも
Just
凄まじい集中。乱す。攻める。乱す。攻める。乱す。
名人の弱点は多分目です。視力が悪いのかなと最初は思ったけど、
Oh.
Oh!
うまく言えないけど
Is he colorblind? Or
視
like,
界の端の札が見えていないよ
He doesn't have
oh!
good peripheral vision?
Whoa!
Oh, shit.
So you can get him to...
君とどう戦おう君とどう戦おう
Jeez.
Yeah, she told the doctor. So he's...
Yeah.
Yeah.
君は最強の名人だこの席に
That's why his hair is like that, because he doesn't see anything on the peripherals anyway.
Oh, shit. Yeah, and if you're leaning over...
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
振り札は左右の端に置かれそうな札にする
Right,
大
right.
移動を細かく私の答えは一つだ嫌な彼と取ることを責める
All right.
All right.
Oh, and his wife's just like, you can do this, you can do this. Ah!
He's doing good.
君と違う
He's alive.
喜ばせたい人間が
Whereas you have nobody?
取るぞ名人へ
Got him to sweat.
この後夕方にかけて西からの雲が
細まだ段階なんね
Oh my god.
That's funny. That's funny.
All the old people just being like... But...
Pretty sure.
I think it was supposed to start like 2 hours ago. What's the... live streaming it brings in so many new, like audience members and stuff that people are new to Harada, all that stuff. We did take about a 10% hit on returning people though, but
All right.
damn,
The stuff that they did with Shinobu and Chihaya this episode was wonderful.
absolutely incredible.
The reveal of Suo's peripheral vision being low, so that's something that you can weaponize a little bit.
Yep.
I love it. This is fourth match for the Master and third match for Shinobu feels properly intense.
Yeah. The fact that Harada has this advantage, okay, cool. I don't think he's going to win though. Like I
I think
feel
it's
like
going to give him a shot though,
I think it's going to give him a shot, but I
but
think
it's still going to be rough.
yeah, I think he's still going to get defeated. But Suo, you're looking kind of weak right now. Like you had 2 rough first games that were kind of you throwing.
He's losing right now.
And you're losing now, even though you had a good match, but also that apparently was Harada
Throwing for energy.
throwing for energy's sake, which
because
makes
this was
sense.
the setup for the
Right, because
the break that they went on.
well, yes,
sorry.
but then also on top of that, it's the
No.
okay. I just took him to match point. There's no way I'm 3-0ing this guy. Clearly, he wasn't playing the way he would. Like he was going easy on me, whatever.
Sure.
So he is going to be coming in full bore, all guns blazing this time.
Right. And
I
maybe
don't
can,
want to. I don't want to fight that head on.
Yeah, and then maybe I can piss him off a little bit by throwing in that third match so that it
Sure.
rattles him for the fourth match, and I'll then just come in really hard and intense.
Yeah.
And maybe he also specifically held back a little bit on this strategy, specifically so that Suo wouldn't learn that he knew about it until after Suo had
Exactly.
given him a couple matches.
Right.
And then it's the, oh shit, wait, I can't catch up. And then he wins, and they
Yeah.
never get a fifth match.
Right. He's playing scrappy, which I like.
Yeah.
That's how he would have to win.
Yeah, it feels like a battle plan that is based around strategic studying that was done, rather than going into the nitty-gritty with tactics, because while tactics are going to be helpful, this guy's so fucking good in all of his stats and everything that you can't really
You're not
out
going to
tactics this guy.
No.
So you need to kind of have a broader, long-term, high view
You need to get
strategy.
him to make a blunder, and in this case, the
Basically.
blunder is not a fault. It's giving you 2 matches,
Yeah.
which
I mean,
that's one
yes.
big fucking blunder.
Right. But the idea that he would do it is something that could have been predicted before what Chihaya even gave him.
Sure.
So the idea that he leaned into it here, especially on the fourth match, is
Yeah.
exciting.
Right,
But-
and that does speak to Harada's humility, where him being ignored in the early matches and him matching
Yeah.
the queen matches and stuff. It's the, okay, he's doing this. Yes, does that piss me off? Absolutely.
Absolutely.
But this is an opportunity, and I'm here to win, so I'm going to take it.
Right.
Cool.
Right.
But yeah, the Shinobu stuff was absolutely fantastic. Like, Shinobu, even from when I had seen the first couple seasons, on my own a while back, Shinobu was one of those characters that always stood out to me because, yes, is she the big, powerful, power-ceiling antagonist?
Right.
Yeah, But there was something else about her. There was a level of, I don't know, consistency or understanding to her personality, even though we didn't get a whole lot of it because she was very reserved.
Sure.
That I always found fascinating and really enjoyed. And the fact that we're getting to go into it in depth here,
Yes.
and the dynamic that she has with Chihaya, because she does, right?
Right.
And I feel like this is also a really good way to have the protagonist is friends with this person and they're kind of their only friend. On the one hand, from a meta angle, that is very helpful because then you don't have to
Yes.
have screen time for Shinobu's other friends, right?
Right.
But I feel like it does make sense because they have properly sold us on the idea that Shinobu has been raised in the, hey, solitude is better for her, right? If she doesn't have friends, she will do better. Friends will hold her back. And so this is where she's at. And the idea that she is so clueless about how desperately she wants and needs a friend,
Yes.
that, she's saying, no, I feel nothing, right? Like in this super defense mechanism kind of way. And then it's when she loses a match and it's the, wait, I have not lost the queen match. They're taking away my friends. What, like, and reinforcing the idea that she does see them as her friends, and that's not just some poetic way to represent why she has that X factor of being so good at this.
Right. Her power level. Or
Right.
whatever, Yeah.
But really, those cards are her only friends.
Yeah.
She knows them very well. She talks to them. She listens to them. Right? Like they are her whole world.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's really sad. But that's what she's got. And no one's going to take that away from her. Right? Like, yeah, awesome. This has done so much to make me not just be excited about Shinobu's matches because the quiet Karta is so satisfying and all that stuff, but like, I am rooting for her.
Me too.
I am very excited and kind of flabbergasted of what will the Chihaya and Shinobu match be like, because yeah, I don't want Shinobu to lose ever, really, right? Like, this is what she's got.
Well,
and
she'll gain a friend.
Yeah,
so
right.
she won't lose. She'll basically, over the course of this next section of the story that will not be getting animated necessarily,
right.
We'll get to see basically what that would be.
Yeah.
And I am excited for that because her awakening to who she really is and what she really wants and what she really needs is in a lot of ways key for Chihaya to eventually, in my opinion, let go of Arata, actually.
Yes.
Because what Chihaya has been so focused on in a lot of ways in her loneliness has been that Karuta is all that she really needs.
Right.
And because of that, she's an imbalanced individual.
Right.
She doesn't understand a lot of the things that people do.
Yes.
And because of that, she doesn't value the words and the powerful connection that she made with Shinobu at that moment where she made the promise there.
Right.
It wasn't until she saw Shinobu, who in a lot of ways is more childish even than Chihaya.
Oh, absolutely.
Kind of react in that childish, like not vindictive, but like very angry, reactive manner.
I'm angry and I don't know how to process it.
Right. And, runs away.
Yep.
Chihaya has enough maturity to go, I did something.
Right.
What did I do here? And then she goes, oh shit, I broke my promise.
Yeah.
Then she goes immediately out to her, prays by the shrine,
Yep.
has the moment where they look at each other and she's like, oh, okay, I get it. Here's the Shumaru,
scarf,
little
yeah.
scarf, because I'm going to be needing you to hold on to my, not my best friends, but a friend.
Right.
Sonomaru is like
Whoa.
a celebrity acquaintance, a very special someone that's,
Okay.
I would love to be friends with, but there's kind of a bit of a distance between us, and so I just admire them.
Well-
but my actual best friends, I need to go save my family really quick, so hold on to them for me. You guys can stay in the same place together. I'm going to go do
love
this.
it.
Be right back.
I hadn't thought about it like that.
I pulled that out of my ass,
No.
but, like...
Well, she just gave Chihaya a straw hat.
kind of.
Like
yeah,
it's the okay,
Yeah.
I get it. That's a thing that happened. Let's have a do-over. return this to me next year. You know how much I love Snowmaru. You wouldn't keep
Sure.
my Snowmaru scarf away from me, right?
I don't think she's going to be like literally saying hold on to this until
Yeah.
next year. What have you? That would be cool. That would be cool. But I think what it more is I don't need the Snowmaru stuff because you were the one giving me the Snowmaru gift just earlier. It's basically the thing of saying, hey, sorry for doing that.
Right.
I do wish to be your friend. This is my proof of that.
Right. And so, yeah,
Like maybe
exchange of Snowmaru.
maybe it is just a this is yours now,
Sure.
or I will come back and get this after the matches and stuff. But I think what it is it's a regardless of whether she comes back to get it or not, it's a touchstone, a connection piece that basically says we're now okay.
Right.
I have something that is more important to me though than our friendship right now, and I need to go make good on that.
Yeah.
But you are important to me, and yeah,
So
this
here
is,
you
this
go,
is a
yeah.
way of showing that. And then I love that Chihaya responds with the "I made the sashes really quick," and it's like
Yep.
I wanted to
Yep.
cry. I was like, yes, because on some level it's the hey, she doesn't have the sashes because that just doesn't look pretty.
Right.
Yes, her grandma doesn't really have any feelings towards her in that regard. You make her grandma look good, basically.
Right.
But she is absolutely proud of you in terms of what you're doing there. But
Yeah.
it's the, maybe in a lot of ways she doesn't know how to communicate her feelings in the
Sure.
same way that you don't really know how to make friends necessarily.
The bit of she won the Class A tournament or Class B tournament at 11 or whatever, or 10, makes her the youngest Class A player in history. Oh, it seems you have a knack for this. That's like,
It depends on where you come up
Yeah.
from background wise. I think
No, totally.
I think someone who's like from your perspective, like as a kid, like the one of the best people
Yeah,
at
the
this
big
and stuff,
cheese, you know,
basically
yeah, yeah.
going not bad kid, like
oh yeah, no, totally.
like it's not a wow you did it, oh that's amazing and stuff and
no,
all that.
no.
So yeah, no emotion.
Oh
for
yeah,
sure.
yeah. Well, and the thing is, it's not the level of emotion displayed with the idea of saying that, but it demonstrates, I think, the level of removal because it took her doing something that no one has done in history for her to realize that her granddaughter has a knack for this,
Well,
You know?
okay,
or
Okay.
at least to say it, maybe.
well, okay.
Like she didn't want to make her too confident or
Well,
whatever.
again, the difference between knowing the stats of the trivia of the specific thing there versus the well done, you made Class A, like,
Sure.
like I think there's a little bit of a leap that needs to be made to go like, well, she didn't mention the trivia thing that she's the youngest Class A player ever.
Sure, but I feel like if given how much the grandma dedicates herself to karate with being a reader and things like that, she would know that
Yes, she definitely knows that.
Right,
Yes,
like,
absolutely.
But yeah. It could absolutely be me just being an American and being horrified at the seemingly lack of emotion being.
Well, that's what I was
communicated.
saying, is that different people, different cultures, or what
and all
have
that.
you, showing crazy amounts of emotion doesn't mean anything necessarily good. If anything, it shows you don't have a lot of self-discipline, do you? You're kind of a wild
No,
person.
right. Yeah,
and
look
stuff.
for all the times that they ask you if you want fruit and all that.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I love that the emotion that she shows here, Shinobu, is in those moments where Chihaya kind of, wildly comes over and is like, I'm going to tie this up for you. I got
Yep.
this. And
Gives her the
Shinobu's
push
just
on
like,
the back,
okay, Cool.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah. That was absolutely wholesome as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. It very much feels like the when you know that you're in with a cat.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the cat is not going to be super vocal about it, right? But it's in the I tolerate your presence. Yes. All right. You may do this.
Or they kind of see you coming and their tail just does the candy cane curl, which is basically the universal cat sign of I love you.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I love you. You're amazing and stuff.
Yep.
And then they kind of have their little perk up of yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's so sweet. So sweet.
But
Oh, man.
okay.
Yeah. But this match also encompassed most of the episode.
Right.
So we're actually getting, like, the details.
And
for
I
these
am
next-
excited for Suo and Shinobu to absolutely stomp the competition, because I feel like that's what's going to happen here. Like, they had that whole, all right, let's show them how strong we are.
Do we want to make predictions? Because I do think that you're right. But I think that there's a chance.
That Suo might get beaten?
There's a chance, not that Suo might get beaten. But I think there's a chance that Harada Sensei is going to, like, really, like, drag this, like, into, like, Suo definitely wins.
But he, like, realizes, like,
But he maybe, like,
he learned
doesn't...
something, you know.
Well, maybe he doesn't retire after this.
Yeah, maybe.
Because of, like, how this match goes.
Right, because I am curious, if he retires, does that mean there's no master at the next year, or does that mean Harada becomes master by, default?
I think what it is specifically is then it's the 2 players go to the master tournament.
Right.
Now, that's exciting because then you could literally have Taichi and
Arata. Yes,
so instead of it being
absolutely.
where the East and the West basically come and face each other, the East and the West come to the Masters tournament directly.
Actually, no, that's a good point, and then that's how it would be.
And that's how it would be Taichi and Arata.
And what Chihaya predicted,
Right.
Like, saw in her mind's eye. Which, by the way, there was an image that came to me while we were watching this episode, and, all the stuff with Shinobu, where it's like, okay, what if after this, Shinobu and Chihaya end up actually playing matches in their off time, right? And Shinobu is like, and theoretically this could be what season 4 is, right? And Shinobu basically...
Season 4.
Right. And Shinobu introduces Chihaya to all her 100 friends, right? And it's this beautiful moment, and they bond together, as friends, while at the same time it effectively being Shinobu, like, holding up the blade to her heart and being like, all right, come defeat me, Like,
Sure.
Like, I don't know. I want more interactions between Shinobu and Chihaya, because I feel like when they happen, they're so electric, they're so good. And so, I'll take them wherever I can get them.
Because you're hot and you're cold. No, not that, because this is more of the I'm hot, you're cold.
Right. No, the shipping,
I'm yes and you're no.
Yeah, no, the shipping, whether it's friendship, rivalship, or, whatever, for Shinobu and Chihaya is absolutely competitive.
Because somehow they're both complete and total goobers in the exact way, but they're also completely opposite people.
Yes. Right.
And yet they kind of have the same flaw in, like, one way.
Right. And also, why make it, it also feels like it would be a waste and a miss of what the show is putting forth to conflate it with a romantic ship, not because obviously there are different romantic interests for Chihaya, obviously,
yes.
but because the thing that they're
But
building
everyone
with...
has to be in love with the main character.
No. But because the relationship dynamic that they are building between Shinobu and Chihaya is such a wonderful, like, friendship, rivalry, all of that stuff, that, like...
It has enough complexity.
It has enough
already.
complexity,
Enough
right? Yeah, you don't need
dimensions
to add
it.
romance to make it, like, even spicier
absolutely.
or whatever, right? Like, it's already there. But...
I'm just calling out and saluting all the fanfickers out there.
Oh, absolutely. There is 100% Shinobu Chihaya fanfic.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But all right, y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You get an early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general. Also, be sure to check out our Twitch channel. See if any of that interests you. We'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.